Peeps, it's time for another Under Night in Birth with your boy Donnie the Dreamer. Arcade mode play. And yeah, let's get into it. So last time we played Wallstein, who was pretty fun. He's the grappler. So this time let's see who we got left. For the females, we got Ori, Wagner, Vatista, Eudoria, and Phonon. Yeah, Phonon. Today I'm gonna try the little gothic Lolita looking girl, Vatista. Oh, well, I guess we're going with the original. Let's see what she does. This isn't a dream. I'm awake. What is this place? I see the instability I detect in the air and the earth, the hollow night. Is this why I've been reawakened? Or awakened? Nevertheless, if this is the current structure of a human town, I must have been asleep for generations. Buildings that pierce the sky, carriages with no horses to move them. Countless artificial stars hold night at bay, long after the setting of the sun. Humans striving to overcome even their most primordial psychological fears. But the sheer number of their kind surprises me to think they once suffered from starvation in the elements, that they cowered from wild beasts. How have they not only survived but thrived? Technology, man, technology. And how am I to find a single void amongst the herd, or what they call in-births? Finding one will nearly be impossible. But those are my master's orders, so I must obey. I should go. I should concentrate on any voids, in-births nearby, and investigate as required. Okay. So let's see what she can do. She's the doll character. Starting off with Hyde. What the heck? A naked girl? You there, suspicious in-birth. I have a question for you. Forget your questions. Put on some clothes. First, clothes. Seriously, cover yourself up. Clothes? Of course. Autonomic nerves do not require clothes. You might not need them, but I sure as hell do. Just put something on, okay? I do not understand why you're so aggravated. However, I will assist in restoring your dignity and complying with your wishes. Accessing, connecting, loading, creation. Okay, that's cool. I'm upset with your dignity right now. Is this good enough in-birth? Now, I would like you to answer my questions. They are simple really. I am required to investigate the voids and in-births of this world. All you must do is simply fight back against my attacks. I assure you that your life will remain intact, so do not worry. You know, she reminds me a little bit of Cosmos from Xenosaga. Okay. Not a traditional dash, alright. Interesting. I don't know. She doesn't quite flow. Let's see. I can't get a read on her yet. To use your words, please do not feel bad about this. That's an autonomic nerve. I cannot understand having feelings about an opponent or holding a grudge against them. Okay. Alright. Okay, so she's a charge character. So yeah, she's a charge character. I got her playstyle now. She's like Guy or Blanca from Street Fighter. Or Bison. Either of those three. A naked girl. She's reacting the same way. But we are in a public place. I mean, many people will be gathering here tonight. No. This is not appropriate. I assumed that boy was exaggerating, so I determined that removing my armor would be acceptable. It seems that humans are sensitive to a lack of clothing. To avoid further issues, I shall re-equip my armor. What? This girl's creating clothing out of thin air. I'm going to assume there are no longer any problems. I am but a simple and unassuming and harmless human being. I do not intend to capture or detain you. If you were truly harmless, you would not have said that. You have much to explain, including how you managed to create that clothing. A pity. I thought by equipping armor of this type, it would make me more inconspicuous. I am impressed that you saw through my disguise. Was there a weak link in my reasoning? Weak link? It's like your entire chain came apart. What are you exactly? I'm not going to hurt you, so perhaps you could tell your sister here about it. I need not respond to falsehoods of any kind. I am an automatic nerve, unit number 10076. My assigned name is Vatista. My orders are to oversee the Hollow Knight. An automatic nerve? Why would someone so rare be here? The Lichtkreists have a girl such as yourself in their possession, under their protection. Yeah, that didn't sound sketchy. Thanks to our technicians, we were able to partially reactivate the subject. Upon verifying it to be conscious, we attempted to communicate with language. Afterwards, it became far from autonomous. However, I heard it was finally able to manifest itself as an intermediary for a short time. And here is the original unit, completely autonomous. With the ability to walk and talk, it is quite hard to believe you are an artificial life form. I see, so the signal I detected was from a assisting unit, but to be saved by a human, inconceivable. The technology that defines us is far beyond human comprehension. While defeating paradox is my top priority, taking this autonomic nerve with me is a similarly important mission. Won't you please come back to the Lichtkreis with me, Vatista? I am certain that you will be of great help in saving your sister. Analyzing requests, compiling votes, 21 for and 78 against. It seems I must deny your request. My goal is the abyss, not the repair of my sister machine. It was decided that my master's life bears priority and that I must go to the depths of this night. Well, that is unfortunate. However, after encountering an artifact such as yourself and learning what I know, I cannot let you be. If you will not come willingly, I have no choice but to shut you down by force. I had hoped to bring you back in one piece, but I'm very sorry about this, Rex. Rex? I'm guessing that's the girl's name. Stay low. That's usually the idea with charge characters. Stay low, stay holding the buttons down, and you can come up with some pretty fun combos. Nice. Alright, there's that potential. It's pretty powerful special. Okay, so there's some potential here. I'm not a fan so far, but she has options at least. She's got some good range though. Look at the range on that. That's pretty high. Okay. Her special action's interesting. Finds energy into some of the crystal. But what? I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out together. Ooh. Blam. Okay, so for her, anything other than her medium, other than her low, causes a kickback. So it's not really spammable like that. She can apply some pressure. The thing is that she doesn't really have a dash, so that kind of throws my aggressive playstyle off a little bit. She has like a very half-ass dash, but she's got some pretty good options. She's got some almost ridiculous range for a character who's not really supposed to be like a ranger. Got a flash kick, which is pretty strong. Oh, okay. Not bad mix-ups. She's kind of growing on me. I can definitely see the potential with a high skilled player playing with her, like doing some damage. Are you a void or an in-birth that has swollen into the void, or a former human? Examining you, the beast inside me has no interest in your twisted, unappetizing manifestation. The vessel must be a source of calm, with X itself being the raging torrent that it is. Perhaps we are both corruptions, as our X feels much the same. We strive towards humanity, yet the X is artificial and we ourselves are false. It is humanity that is unique and inexplicable. You would not call only this horrific form of mine, but my very existence false. How ironic. So artificial a vessel, with an artificial soul, what do you intend on doing? My orders are clear. I am to maintain order in the Hollow Knight and control the population of in-births by culling their numbers. Additionally, I am programmed to terminate any voids I encounter. Autonomic nerves, the legendary art born of Hollow Knight. Ancient technology returned to haunt us all. A cursed doll created a human's image, made to blindly follow its master. Truly pathetic. X is the foundation of all existence, including humanity. Those who are false births are much the same. If so, then it could be inevitable that one would see a shadow of humanity within this vessel. Capricious human thought contradicts that of a doll's. This is clearly the will of the master. Fascinating. I enter the void while you strive to be free of it. Our prisons are different, but the shackles remain the same. Because of this, I shall gladly administer your last rites. The programs that dictate my actions serve as both beneficial and detrimental. I have no choice but to obey my orders and eliminate you. So you're tormented by your very existence. A real in-birth might feel much the same. Okay. In the name of the moon, I punish you. Oh. Drop the beat. Sonic boom. Oh, I'm jamming right now. Oh, forgot about his range. Good grab. Woo! Vatista. You caught the full effect. Alright, stage 7. Set. Nice. Uh-oh, and I got a perfect. Oh, it's a trap. Okay. Good to know. Ooh. Okay. I mean, it took me like 6 stages, but you know, I'm slowly figuring out her style. She's a trapper with range and a charge character at that. Oh, good grab.
セカンドクローズディバイドだねやめてよあらよちょっとやめてよあらよやめてよやめ
Got busy on him.
Vatista, perfect.
Alright, penultimate match versus Waltzine. Okay. Waltzine was the character we played last game, so this should be interesting. If it isn't a rare sight, indeed, I reckon you were just a child, but it seems you're one of those automatron things. I think he combined Autobots and Decepticons, but alright. So what brings you here? Surely not the idea to suppress me. My orders are to track down and eliminate those who would devour the manifestations of the Hollow Knight. I am not to engage in bursts. I suggest you retreat, lost child. Now don't be that way, little girl. I don't know exactly what you're after, but I'm sure it would harm us and our cause. Perhaps. Averting your eyes, I know what you're thinking. My friends and I have a lot riding on this night. Anyone not allied with us is a threat like you. I too have orders to obey. I'm to stop anyone trying to pass through here. Eliminating an in-birth may prove difficult. Throughout history, the one things humans have excelled at is war. Unlike my own, it is your hardware that makes you formidable. Unfortunately, there's no method to determine whether your rapid mental development comes from your inferior physical form. Many of my kind have been defeated due to superior tactics. When it comes to strategy, your kind is quite adaptable. This is something of which the autonomic nerves are incapable. I doubt there is a species more fit for war than humans. When it comes to strategy, your kind is quite adaptable. This is something of which the autonomic nerves are... did you just repeat? This is a very Zen doll. You seem to be having a complicated argument with yourself. Try explaining it to me in short, easy words. The average in birth is formidable due to its ability to adapt. Should you stand in my way, I will eliminate you. Understand now, stout-armed monster? That's right. That's what I wanted to hear. Now that we face each other as enemies, words serve little purpose. You sad little puppet. It's time for me to rip you apart and leave your shell to rot. I'll cut those marionette strings with my claws. I got no strings to hold me down. Somebody was going off at the end. Uh-oh. Nice. Good block. Jesus. That was a worthy fight, Wolfie. I was in a battle. Alright. Time for Paradox. This is the deepest part of the Hollow Knight, where the altar of light and darkness lies. And what is that? The wandering in-birth. Is he fighting Paradox? Damn it. Am I not enough to beat her? Alright, I think I've had enough of you. Now how about you just die, little insulator boy? It's time to finish you. What? Get out of my way. The strongest X known to mankind. You can only be the in-birth who's disrupting the Hollow Knight. Paradox. You're that naked chick from earlier. What are you doing here? You're the in-birth I encountered in the city. Is your purpose here? Did you come to force this woman to put on clothes too? Adorable. Enough of the clothes thing. You make it sound perverted. Well, what do we have here? Who's this cute little girl? Is she a friend of yours? Say there, do you want to play with me? I will decline, Paradox. I am a Vatista, an alternate nerve. I come to terminate you as per my program directives. Alternate nerve? You mean one of the ancient technologies long since lost to the Hollow Knight? I thought replicating you with modern techniques was impossible. To think you really do exist. Yes, I detect 3 units linked to my system. In regards to technology, what is available today is far superior to mine. It was the death of magic that makes reproducing me impossible. Oh God, how I want you. I can only imagine the good and evil you'd be able to do together. Your attempts at manipulation grow tiring, Paradox. Or should I say, the witch who has woven her web into the abyss in order to prey on X. How rude. You attempted to apprehend a beautiful woman like myself and then call me a witch? Very well, I was hoping to keep you intact. But I suppose I have to do with scrap metal instead. Okay, let's see. Let's get it. Oh, that was new. A lash kick.
Second close. Divide.
Kick. The analysis complete. Minimal damage occurred. This was an adequate test of my abilities. If you are a representative in-birth of this age, I have nothing to worry about.
What about?
What
you said?
How dare you force me into such a position? Gah, this just makes me want you even more, little doll. Well, she's definitely a creeper. And yes, ladies can be creepers too. Autonomic nerves have restrictions in place that limit the damage we can inflict upon humans. However, I must compliment you, Paradox, on withstanding what should have been a lethal blow. I'll retreat for now, but to think, I'd see the insulator and the autonomic nerve on the same night. One day I'll make you both mine. So she has a thing for small children. She escaped Considering her injuries, I doubt she will be able to cause trouble for a while, though they are in-births. Killing humans is not part of my programming, so my work here is done. Okay. Save the day. Dang, you're strong. You're an auto what again? Autonomic nerve wandering in-birth. You know, I'd appreciate it if you didn't refer to me so generically. Then what should I call you? Hyde. That's my name, after all. In this world, lots of people go by an alias, but mine is my real name. Hyde. I've entered this data into my memory, but now that my mission is complete, I will once again go to sleep until I'm needed again. You will probably be long dead before that happens. I suppose we will never meet again. So casually, she just says that. So casual. Oh, that's fine. Just remember my name until you get home and sleep. Understood, Hyde. Then I shall remember your name. But this is odd. The Hollow Night has ended and the in-births and voids have fallen, yet there's no exit call. What's the matter? Don't tell me you can't go home. There's only one logical explanation. Paradox was not the true power behind this incident. That means my true enemy still lurks somewhere in the shadows. Hyde, it would seem that my role here is not yet fulfilled. I must continue to function in this world until the next Hollow Night. What the heck? The next Hollow Night? It's still another month away. What are you going to do until then? What will I do with it? That is easy enough to answer. I will remain idle here for the next 2.5 million seconds. Of course, how stupid of me. Listen, why don't you stay at my house? It'd get kind of rough staying outside for a month, yeah? Staying at someone's house implies they need to sleep. Autonomic nerves do not require such trivialities. Gah, it might not bother you any, but it'll bug the heck out of me. Besides, if you just stand here, people will start talking. Just come along. Anyway, there's someone I want you to meet. We can talk details after that. After all, we still have plenty of time to kill, right? Aw, adorbs. She made a friend. So yeah, man, that was another NIGHT in-birth Exe late ST arcade play in style with Vatista. You know, the autonomic nerve. Till next time, your boy Donnie the Dreamer signing off. This is autonomic nerve Vatista's gameplay arcade mode. Pretty cool character. Got some options, got some range, you know. I don't like that her dash is so short, but I guess she would be kind of busted with all that, with all those tools she has. But yeah, man. Until next time, it's your boy Donnie the Dreamer signing off. Peace.